Okay, just the taps. 123 pounds, 10 ounces. So minus 4 pounds. So I'm going to round it out to 120 pounds. 120 pounds of just taps. Oh, it's heavy. Here's the drains. 81 pounds minus 4, 77. There you have it. That's just the taps and the drains that came out of that barrel. Right there. We're not counting the copper because as I was cleaning the copper, I threw it in with these guys. So, 77. Oh shit. This is hard to do with one hand. So 77 pounds of drains. See, drains. Oop. I already forgot the weight, so 124 pounds, so 120 pounds of taps. Now this is all brass. Now the copper. Number 1, number 2. Oop. I'm busting up my shit here. Sorry for whipping you around. Copper number 1. Not near as heavy. 26. So 24 pounds of number 1. So I'm just rounding it off. This one's got a lot more in it. It's all number 2 copper. 33.5. So 33.5 of number 2. 33.5. 0.8 actually. Because 8 ounces is half a pound, right? So 33.6. It keeps moving. So anyways, we're going to round it off to just 30. What did I say? 35.6, 33, because 2 pounds for the pail. So the heck with it. So 77 pounds, 197 pounds of brass. So we can't go by that stuff because that stuff there. I forgot about that stuff. So let's see if I can get this out of the way. Don't mind me. Oh, baby. 60 pounds. So 60 pounds. It's all mixed. Drains and taps, so it doesn't matter. £58. So that's got to be added. Okay. So that's total out of the freezer in that drum. Some of this stuff is just plastic. There's a lot of plastic, the covers, and some of it was zinc. I didn't add the zinc because I don't care. Yeah. Shut you off. Pick you up before I destroy you totally. Now I'm still cleaning up this stuff but that's fine. It is a mess. Like these two rusty handles got to come off. They can be added. I'm gonna cut these so I can get that out of the brass out of it. I just use the Sawzall, split it in half, boom, takes it apart. That's how I salvage a lot of this stuff. If I can't unscrew it, you know. That was nice. That's all brass. How do you know? Because see, I put a grind mark on it. It's heavy. Very heavy. Well, 100 and how many pounds? 120 pounds just for that bucket. So I think it's doing pretty good so far. So these guys here and what I had in already done on that tote. So number 1, number 2, clean brass. Oh yeah, I gotta dump those in the zinc yet. That's what they are. They're zinkies. The little covers for the taps. So okay, I'm gonna add it up and I'll get back to you. Okay, just curiosity. I dragged him out of the shed. This is him here. That one, that one, that one, and that one. Number 1, number 2, brass and brass. So I weighed them all up. So that's 15 and a half, so 13 and a half pounds. So we have 82 pounds of brass, 20 pounds of number 1, 13 of number 2. So I'm going to write the prices down and I'll be back to you. There's the grand total so far, $1,741.98, give or take a couple pennies depending on his weights. Okay, there's everything so far. Number 1, number 1, number 2, number 2, and 2, 4, 6 buckets of brass. My figures are correct. That should be the number. $1,700 total for everything. That's at $520 for number 1, $503 for number 2, $3 1/4 for brass. Ooh, that was a lot of work. I still got this mess to clean up on the bench, as you just saw, but I'm not going to worry about it. So this might be a trip tomorrow. We'll see.